You have to put in the work to see that change, or to see an outcome that is desirable, an outcome that makes your child emotionally, physically, and mentally responsible, healthy to face the society at large. Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you. My name is Georgelyn. I am a mother of 3 lovely kids, a teacher by profession, a cognitive and behavioral therapist, ABA trained and certified. So in this video, I will look at the different parenting styles and the best parenting style for your own child. I am talking about how not to parent a child. I am sharing my experience, my research, what I feel every mother out there and father should practice in their homes. So for a moment, I'm going to ask you to step outside the traditional box of parental thinking and set aside everything you thought you knew about how children learn and what they need to grow into positive, responsible adults. Disclaimer: I provide general educational information on various topics, and these are my personal opinions and experiences to help someone out there. Parenting is likened to workout. Yes, when you work out, you put in work, expect an outcome, which is a desired fitness in general health or appearance. You have to put in the work. Raising kids and raising children, remember that everything can be completely changed, in life. Our mood, behaviors, emotional intelligence, the ability to give and receive empathy, our cognitive processing, even our immune functions, they change. So change is one thing we can implement in our children, the right change. You have to put in the work to see that change, or to see an outcome that is desirable, an outcome that makes your child emotionally, physically, and mentally responsible, healthy to face the society at large. There are no set rules for parenting. However, there are beliefs that are generally acceptable. Parenting is hard work, should be deliberate in order to deepen your child's trust in you. You, as a parent, it's your responsibility to have influence on your child, positively or negatively. Hopefully positive influence. We need to put a lot of things into consideration, because children learn mostly by imitation. So they watch us by our actions, not by instructions that you give to them. Yes, you can't be portraying a bad attitude and expect your children to be otherwise. No. Children imitate. Choose to give your child quality change. Influence your child positively. That way, you're parenting a child that will grow up mentally, physically, and emotionally stable. Now, the 4 parenting styles. In the box, you can see authoritative, the authoritarian, permissive, uninvolved. I will explain briefly each of these parenting styles. The authoritative parenting, or parent, is the one who encourages his kids to be responsible, to think for themselves, to consider reasons for rules and regulations. While an authoritarian parent expects their orders to be obeyed without question, and they rely on punishment a lot to control their kids. The permissive parent, this is a parent responsive and warm, which is a good thing, but also they are reluctant to enforce rules. That's a bad thing. Finally, the uninvolved parent is a parent who who offers their children little or no emotional support. They are never present, and they fail to enforce standard conduct or rules in their home. What type of parenting have you been practicing? Now, there's a quote I love so much from Nelson Mandela's Long Walk to Freedom. It says, "No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate. And if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love." In other words, people are taught, especially children. So to answer this question, the best parenting style, remember that parenting has no set rules, no guidelines. However, I would say provide your child with proper nurture. Quality, not quantity of time. Quality, independence, and firm control. Okay? Here are other tips to help with the best parenting style for your child. Now, 1. Have a relationship with your child. This is very important. Put your relationship with your child first. When you have a relationship with your child, you will consider your instructions, your rules, okay, and your reactions towards them. So change how you see them, not how you act. Wait for the age-appropriate time to give certain instructions. Understand their views in different circumstances. 2. Listen to them. Ask them questions. Don't be the one giving all the instructions and talking. Ask them questions on what they want to do, how they feel, how they wish things should be done, and if they will love to assist you. That way you agree with them as well as understand their state of mind. Respectfully correct their plans and suggest alternative to them. Most times they will switch to your suggestions freely, but when they don't, still let them have their way, and then try distracting them from whatever activities with pretend play method so you can switch to what you want. I hope you understand this. Be mindful of your child's age. They have mood swings too. They throw tantrums. That's normal for children. Don't force them, but ask them politely and repeatedly. Don't be rigid. Don't be in a hurry. 3. Mind your language and tone of communication with children. You need to check your language. Is it harsh, sarcastic, cruel, degrading, impatient, sensitive, or otherwise disconnecting in tone or attitude, verbally? Or is your communication, your language, is it kind, respectful, encouraging, and confident? Please use clear and simple language with demonstrations to be sure they understand your instructions. Give children time to process the language. Give them time to assimilate your commands. Then repeat instructions using simpler words, or better still, demonstrate slowly. Number 4, set rules that you will obey. Check your self-regulation. Is your manner calm and confident? Are your rules set with kindness regardless of how your child reacts? Can you remain composed and non-argumentative even when your child is not? Set rules that you will obey yourself. Please, tip number 5, don't expect your child to be perfect all the time. What is your expectation? Is your request, your expectation, is it developmentally appropriate for your child? How can you help your child to achieve that expectation? Can you control the environment your child is in so that he or she can meet your needs or your expectation with or without their own help? Believe in your child. Do your best until you know better, and then you do it. Give your child time to grow. Give them time to express themselves. Do not compare your child to other children. Comparison is a no-no. Cut down on your expectation. Children, they grow, they learn. Even adults, we grow every day and we learn. So we have come to the end of this. I hope and I believe you enjoyed